Might be a little cold for my liking.
I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt.
To be quite frank, Silver, hardwood's not any better.
Yeah.
Again, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Where is...
Unless you had heated floors.
Fair point, fair point.
Or again, a long sleeve shirt. I can't get up. I'm actually stuck.
Which, by the way, is an actual thing.
Yep, nope, it is a thing.
Magical drop.
Yep.
Why do you have it? Why do you still have your freaking thing set to potion craft?
I thought I put... Oh, god damn it. I thought I typed in retro. I guess it just somehow didn't carry through.
Silver derp emotes in the chat.
Joke's on you.
I can't do that.
Joke's on you. I don't have a derp emote.
Yet.
I probably should get one.
If I was still something to say.
Here's the question. Who would the derp emote be? Would it be your OCs? One of your OCs? Would it be you or would it be me? I think it would be you or me because we have that whole thing of we share a single brain cell.
To be fair, there are times where I derp myself, though.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. I think I'll just go with the base challenge mode.
I'm not at affiliate just yet, so I can't really.
There we go. I think I'll do something a little different. I'll actually pick the Hanged Man.
Oh, for once.
Normally I pick the Tower. Alright, first opponent is the Devil.
And this is this story mode or is this just free
Arcade.
play?
Arcade mode.
Okay, so it's free play. I guess to be fair, you did all the story modes that matter.
Pretty much. Actually, this get no, you were thinking Magical Drop 6. This is Magical Drop 3. They didn't really have a story mode. They have
Right.
They have a basic arcade mode, they have a survival mode, and they have a board game mode, but that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, no, I meant board game mode. The one with the actual story to it.
There we go.
I just call it story mode because, well, like I said, it has a story to it.
Yeah, sort of. Okay, facing off against Justice.
Ready? Go.
Still the cutest.
I like Justice's design. She really feels kind of like newbie superhero-ish.
No, I was about to say, I think I described her as Femme Pit once, but no, that's someone else.
No, you're thinking Judgment.
Judgment is Pitted Phosphorus' daughter.
You know what? I'd believe it. Because he certainly ain't hitching with Palutena.
Yeah, Palatena's too old, and I know people support Pit X Verity, but Verity is physically way too young for him.
I thought it...
Phosphor is very much closer to, like, him, both in, numerical age and physical age.
I figured Verity would just be too much of a bitch.
That too, but it's still, like, it's a case of, like, yeah, Verity is... Going on 3 is catching the case.
The star, absolutely adorable.
I will always call her Aquarius because of the 2 jugs.
Yeah. But yeah, in the actual art for the tarot card for the star, it depicts a woman bearing water, so
So if
makes sense.
intimidation is like one of your main personality traits, probably takes it away from benefit if you're constantly getting up to bluff and push.
So, guy, you excited tomorrow for Dinar to try
That's a lot
to
of
be
questions.
a normal person at a social gathering?
What?
I said you're excited for tomorrow when Dinar has to try act like a normal person at a social gathering.
I mean, it's not like he didn't exactly. It's not like he didn't have the experience.
That's fair.
It's just you gotta take in consideration the experiences he's actually been in.
You have to take into account the loads of PTSD on top of his PTSD.
I
Oh,
mean, given
geez,
everything that's
okay.
happened.
Okay, she's fighting back a little.
Also,
Oh,
calling
dear.
Star cute. We again have confirmation Remy likes brunettes.
There we go. Whew. She was starting to crowd my board a little.
Probably just,
Woo!
just ignore what I say sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't gonna deny it.
Why is he upside down?
Well, he is the
Because he's
Hanged
the
Man.
Hanged Man.
Apparently, the lore version of it is that he was actually hit with some kind of curse.
I still need to show you the Arcana Force Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype. Maybe we can do that today, actually. It's not a good archetype, but it is a gambling archetype, which I think will appeal to you.
You think?
With the powers of bullshit no jutsu.
The Arcana Force are like if
Ooh, how's that for a combo?
Willie Scott meets Lovecraft meets Tarot.
Oh damn!
Meets Point flips.
Yeah, how's that for a combo?
Like, oh Jesus!
I realized that my description of the Arcana Force cards doesn't help. Calling them Willie Scott meets Lovecraft meets Tarot.
Okay, sorry,
Really
gotta.
is not a helpful description.
Okay, sorry, gotta go into concentration mode. Dealing with the hermit.
Yeah.
This guy tends to be a wall for me just because. Oh boy.
Not as much of a wall as Tower, but
Of course, I say that and then I beat him first try. There's judgment.
I always think that Tower and Strength are your real walls.
Strength, yeah. Tower,
Especially Papa Strength.
yeah. Papa Strength.
Papa Strength breaks you.
And to be fair, Tower, it's because it's supposed to be like the penultimate boss fight.
Yeah. And we're fighting against a literal castle man, so
That too.
That's a move.
it can't exactly be easy.
Alright.
Jesus Christ!
I've had some practice with this game. Ooh, Temperance.
You think?
Rummy says, bragging. True, cat.
Ready? Go.
Literally.
Thinking about it, Temperance could also work for Aquarius because her whole thing is moderation and her visual imagery is redistributing the water between the two cups.
Interesting. Oh, he very much plays Fate still.
What, me? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was streaming that particular event, but I've got, like, other games that I want to stream.
Yeah, he streams certain events, but that's... He doesn't, like, constantly stream the game.
I mean, it does kind. Oh boy, you're making Temperance cry.
Well, yeah. What can a moderator do when things are getting out of hand?
Speaking of mod, I'm gonna go ahead and mod you.
Demolished.
Why
I came.
Crumble into dust.
and for no let pass.
And then they played the Hellraiser iGame bit. Okay, High Priestess.
Ready? Go.
One of the 5 authorities, as I call them. See, when it comes to the tarot cards, the first 5 cards I've come to call the 5 authorities, because you have the Magician, which is basically the authority of mechanical knowledge. They understand how everything works on a physical level. He's usually depicted as the one with knowledge of fire.
Oh yeah.
High Priestess, I imagine being the authority of social knowledge, I guess I would call it, because she's usually depicted as reading the Torah, which is basically a religious law book. Basically, as I understand, it's the Jewish equivalent of the Bible.
Give me a sec. I'm going to start getting you the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arcana Force monsters.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, High Priestess usually doesn't give me that much trouble.
I have to show you.
I mean, you
the
say
world
that
first.
now, but just based off this alone.
Yeah, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. I just noticed. I just noticed.
I have to show you.
Ah!
You lost.
Well done.
Go back to school.
Well done. Right, so, I'm showing you the world first. I'm putting this in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. Because JoJo, and I know you.
Because JoJo, yeah.
Specifically, it's because the Japanese voice actor for the guy in the anime that uses the Arcana Force cards
Ready?
is the same voice actor as Dio.
Let's see.
So when he calls out, when he like talks about this monster, yeah, it's literally just Dio talking about
Zawarudo.
Zawarudo over and over.
Zawardo.
Tokyo Tomare.
Because they knew. Just they knew.
Don't you just love typecasting?
Yeah. One of the boss monsters of the Arcana Force archetype.
Okay.
Anyways, is there anything?
In actions,
Hmm.
Sorry, Scott, you were saying?
along with the chariot, the moon, and
I mean, Greg's still talking.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Let's see. So, what was I saying? I see High Priestess as the... I see a Magician as the authority of mechanical knowledge. I see the High Priestess as the authority on social knowledge. The Empress is supposed to be the mother figure, so I see her as authority through love. I see the Emperor as authority through rank. And then
What's the name of this game?
Magical Drop.
Sorry.
Specifically, this is number 3.
Magical drop.
Uh,
Fightcade 1 or 2.
I believe I have it in FC2, but I'll have to double check. Damn it, she beat me again. She doesn't normally give me this much trouble.
The Fool. I actually find it interesting that I think this is similar to how it is in actual tarot. The Fool is the only card that the heads up effect is negative, while the heads down is positive.
Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh version?
Yeah. It's the only one of them where you want the tails effect, not the heads effect, because the tails effect is the good
Ready?
one.
Go.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, don't have all of the tarot cards. You don't have all like the arcana. That's fine.
Let's see.
I was thinking maybe we could play it together.
Oh, sure.
I gotta. Do I need like a separate ROM or what?
Give me a second. If you can't find the ROM, I can go ahead and send it to you.
Sure.
Light ruler and dark ruler.
Okay, you know what? Let me take a look here. Oh, right. Okay, so, open ROMs folder. Oh, I take it back. It's, FC1 ROMs.
And finally, Empress.
Alright.
They also have some support cards, which are stuff like, you know, the Staff of Eights, I think is what it's called.
Huh?
The Cup of Ace. They have a bunch of like those as like
Oh, there you are.
support spells.
I see.
Alright,
I see.
I'll go ahead and send you the ROMs I'm using. I sent you the one for Magical Drop 3, as well as for 2, and the ROM that we use for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay.
Because, believe it or not, the fighting game, that was kind of my gateway into the series, so... Alright,
I'm just waiting on you to send them over then at this point.
it's sending.
Sending. Out there.
Alright,
Check the wiki.
alright, let me see.
Go. Reading Light Barrier Reversal of Fate. There's Reversal of Fate.
There we go.
Reverse Reborn.
Okay, how about this? There! Ooh, speaking of Zawarudo,
Zawarudo. And Jojo Ban.
Ready?
Jojo Ban. That's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Don't know what they put the N for.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and say nope on that one.
Yeah, fair enough. It is merely there as an option.
Sometimes find the bloody spell cards. And Light Ruler, Empress. God, I just want to remind of the spell cards.
You said this is Magical Drop 3, right?
This is Magical Drop 3. Magical Drop 3 is the one that has all the tarot cards.
Oh, I forgot to post one. I forgot to post two, actually. I forgot to post the Fiend and the Strength. Yeah, here we go. The cards are Empress's Staff, Emperor's Staff, Reversal of Fate, Tour of Doom, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Cup of Ace, Knight of Pentacles, Pentacle of Fate.
Is there a way to turn down the audio on these?
The game itself, or? The game itself?
Yeah.
I normally just use Volume Mixer. Poof! Well,
That was a close call.
oddly enough, I had an easier time with the world than I did against High Priestess. Here we go, the tower. Tower is the penultimate stage, so he tends to be
Ready? Go.
a bit of a monster.
I'm gonna start posting the spells and traps now. Starting with Cup of Ace, of course, probably the most infamous. Cup of Ace.
Oops.
Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. You being a silly baby, my baby boy. Oh, is Ace of Swords not a real card either? Is that another anime only?
Okay, I have no idea how to use this thing.
You can play around with the controls, I believe. If you press F5, you can set the keys.
Lance, stay away from my fucking controller!
Oh shit! Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna lose this one.
Okay. Turns out a lot of the
Yep,
Arcana
nope.
Force supports may have been anime only. That sucks.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm just gonna send you this. Cup of Ace.
I forget if you start over by using a different character, so I'm gonna stick to Hanged Man.
But yeah, there they all are.
Ready? Go.
I kind of wish that some of the Arcana Force and anime only support did get made. Probably wouldn't be an archetype that gets memed on so hard if they did. Like gamble cards, gamble archetypes can work. And hell, Time Wizard used to get used a lot. It's just that they have to be good.
There we go. I got my revenge.
Cool.
Alright. Now for the Wheel of Fortune, who totally looks like a Sailor Moon villain.
I'm surprised you made it this far. I mean, to be fair, we are idiots.
Go.
Also, her music is so good.
Yeah, once you're done, you can check out the Arcana Force cards.
Ooh, hello. I don't think so. Ah, crap. Okay. Kind of going into concentration mode.
I'm just muttering to myself at this bloody point.
Damn it! She beat me by 2 points. There we go. Alright, round 2.
You're being a silly baby cat, Mr. Lance.
Ready? Go.
Okay. See if that helps. Music's picking up. Uh-oh. Ah! I was too slow.
Ready? Go.
Alright, whoop. Well, ruined that combo. There we go. And I beat her. Whew. And this was actually what led to some of the events in Magical Drop 5, is that she actually got turned into a baby because her magic backfired. So by the time you face her in Magical Drop 5, she's about the age of a high school girl. Complete with looking like a recolored Hatsune Miku. I am not kidding. Although I will say the Magical Drop 5 version of her final boss theme, freaking epic.
I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah.
The game's gonna fuck with my hands. It's off the ears.
What's up?
So that game is gonna fuck with my hands up the ears.
Yeah.
And I don't have the freaking stick either.
I normally just use the arrow keys for movement and the ZXC key for
That's what it's at by default.
It's already at like that? Okay.
Yeah, those are default controls.
Yeah. If you need to, you can switch them around so you use like WASD and then you use other buttons or something.
Other butters.
Other buttons.
Come on, I love you, Lance. You're my baby.
Oh, by the way. Speed!
Steam?
Speed!
Whee!
Alright. So I'm done with that. You wanted match or two?
I'll probably end up losing something fierce, but
Alright, give me a second. Let me go ahead and... Oh, you already left the channel. You need me to...
Hey,
like 81.
Magical Drop 3, Arcade, FC1. So...
Oh, give me that guided warp. I'll take a full crystal, actually. That could let me get Noob back.
Fuck.
He's going after round.
Alright. I'll go ahead
Yeah,
and...
it still says you're unavailable.
Yeah.
It might be because I'm using Wi-Fi. I'll send
I'm
you the...
using Wi-Fi as well.
And then in that case, I don't know, but I sent you the challenge, so...
What was that?
Alright, there we go. Okay, so,
No.
I am player 1, you're player 2. Ah,
Hang on.
Magician.
So
What's up?
I didn't mean to click. I didn't mean to pick. But...
The timer ran out. Okay, unintentional combo.
Like, you know I'm not good at this game, right?
Yeah, no. Notice I'm going a lot slower. Okay. I'm gonna have to start rubber banding a bit.
Ooh,
You were
like I
ahead.
said, that's how I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
So, both players start at 150. You're trying to eliminate as many of these balloons as you can in order to either win by filling up your opponent's board and have it reach the bottom, or by turning that number to 0. If you can do either one of those, you win.
Really can be really helpful, but keep invigorate, I guess.
Like, notice how I'm slightly ahead of you. I'm at 59, you're at 67.
Not really. Oh, okay.
So basically, you're trying to get that number to 0.
Baby boy. Baby boy.
Oh, jeez. I had one left.
We both lost.
Well, you won because you got your number to 0.
Did I?
Yeah,
Go.
I still had one left. Notice how the little squares next to our pictures, one is lit up for each of them. So we're dead even. I won a round, you won a round.
Nice.
So I'm a little ahead of you. You're going to have to pull some combos if you want to catch up. Either that or just clear a bunch of these bubbles at once.
Well, I can't. There's not really a way for me to do that at present. Plus, I keep freaking hitting the wrong fucking shit.
Yeah, I did hear that you were pressing the wrong button a fair bit. So basically, the way it works, you press 1 if you want to continue.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to say no on this one.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it just. I don't think this game really does it for me, honestly.
It takes a little getting used to, but once you learn the strategies and everything like that, it's actually really fun.
Well, it's mostly just like the whole. It's mostly the control scheme is what does it for me.
Fair enough.
It just feels kind of clunky.
Yeah, fair enough. Like you said, it might just be because it's on a keyboard. It's not actually like you don't have a fight stick. All right.
Here's the kitty cat.
Hey, he's being very noisy because there's some crows outside and he wants to kill them.
Why does the Dark Ruler kind of remind me of Giratina in a way?
I mean, I can see it.
It-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that would be Temperance. Actually, that would remind me of that.
All right. Let's try some JoJo. All right. Let's play around with some challenge mode. Anubis, Polnareff, Whole Horse. Let's try it with Whole Horse.
Bow back.
What's
Get growth.
they want to check it? They want to check his voice. Sounds kind of hoarse.
Ah, come on.
I got like no reaction. Okay.
I didn't get the joke.
He said horseman. I was like, better check his voice. It sounds kind of hoarse.
Well,
So funny enough, this is based on JoJo Part 3, Stardust Crusaders, where all the stands are actually named after tarot cards as well, so...
Ah,
And Whole Horse is the Emperor. Chaka.
I'm being stung at by a brat.
I'm surprised he blocked that.
I lost my two spins. And a revival!
Oof.
Losing a two spinner was painful. The both was painful. Losing a revival just kind of fucked me over. Two spinners now.
playing Dokapon.
I'm just going around spraying some towns. Just can. Give me a spinner, please. I see a 3-spinner and a 2-spinner on there, and I got the 2-spinner.
Freaking Ebony Devil.
Losing that revival hurts.
There we go. Ebony Devil's relatively easy to handle if you know what you're doing.
Oh, I'm getting... He's a very pretty baby.
Ooh.
He's happy.
Midler.
Midler Cressy.
Hey. Projectile spam. Zoning.
Zone defense, boys. Zone defense.
Okay, listen, beat now. And lockdown. Well, boosted speed might actually help me more than hurt me. I might be. A smelly brat, that's for sure.
Ooh, Dio himself. This
So I still need to find something that could take the Wednesday slot.
you could make the Wednesday slot just like a fortune cookie game stream.
It's random.
Cookie game stream.
Yeah, just, you know, put a bunch of games on a roulette, play it for about half an hour. And then you can do the same thing for the next round.
I don't know.
Oop! Yep, nope. I was losing that.
Oh, which one do I want to go for? The Gorgon? The Gorgon? Are they all Gorgons? No, that one's a Spectre.
Gurgun.
I need to go with
Alright.
Spectre because it doesn't have strict or paralyzed.
Let's try as a different
And
character.
I want a northern town.
I still I still think we should do like a whole collab stream at some point.
Yeah. I mean, with MSO, I did do both of the Dungeons and Dragons beat 'em up games.
Oh,
Oh!
keep in mind we have to find some games that both of those.
This guy is a dominant
Got him!
Down to one punch. Punch blast. I mean, I'm killing all these monsters that are controlling towns with one punch.
Huh.
Congrats for something you leveled up, and you have 890 HP. Yeah, I don't have the least HP of everyone because I prioritize other things than HP early on, and I'm suffering for it.
You know what's funny? I've never actually watched One Punch Man.
Neither have I.
Poke!
Monkey.
Alice again.
No, Evie gotta come here, really? So she could just force me to go to her?
Freaking hate this guy. Ooh, got a counter off.
That's what occurred to me that I'm currently the only one of these four that's not wearing a dress. Also, bless you!
And I'm dead.
Not a sneeze. That was actually me blowing my nose.
What the fuck? I don't remember that. Then again, I almost never lose to Alessi, so I guess that would be a rare sight for me.
Oh, I will kill this Gorgon and free this coastal city.
Open the gate. Challenge one.
I have 100 more attack than it has defense. It's not surviving my punch.
You know what? I'll go as Pet Shop. I believe the one character in this game that's actually banned in tournaments. Because he's a burb.
Burp.
But all...
Burb is the word. Burb is the word.
Why?
Oh, gee. I'm surprised it let me get away with that.
I sing ooh mau mau. Everyone's getting Cobra Strike, timeout, Blister Feet, and Lockdown, and that just terrifies me. Oh my god, she finally got to Rand, and she's fighting a dragon. No, Green Charizard!
But yeah, the main reason this character is banned in tournaments is just because he's just so cheap.
So it's like green Charizard as opposed to blue Charizard?
How it fucking looks. Oh, you're using it on the boss. That's actually smart. That way you get to the boss? No,
Like-
you won't.
Here, look at this. It's just me mashing one button. He can't do shit to me.
I still have no more spinners. I will stick though. I could freeze Duel. Duel is a level 2 town.
Alright.
Fuck it.
Ooh,
I'm
Jotaro.
gonna get out of here.
This one might be a trouble.
my continent.
Popping the rocks.
If I let Jotaro get close, I am in trouble because the whole thing with Jotaro is that he's close range, super powerful.
Zone defense, boys. Zone defense.
Yep. So the most I can do is pelt him with ice shards from far away. There we go. And I'm just high enough so if he jumps, I can still hit him. You'll probably get carpal tunnel trying to go for however long you want as Pet Shop, but if you know what you're doing, he is super busted.
Haha, ad break.
Watch me still be going on by the time it's over.
Look at this baby kitty.
Oof.
I'm laying him over my lap, for here's the bubba brat. Here's the happy cat. Here's the bubba bo, Mr. Bubbo.
Alessi again?
Honey.
This asshole.
You say this asshole as I pick up my cat. I just found that funny. I could free cat when I come up. This is gonna be cathartic.
Yes. And because
Also, you're not. You don't have to own compete up either.
oh, right.
Oh, Mr. Giant, remember?
Let me
when
go
I
ahead and
saw
pause.
You.
Johnny. Johnny.
Oh, that felt good.
My own Zawarudo, the pause button.
Ah.
Oh, you don't know how good that fucking felt.
Yeah. If I ever do win the lottery or whatever, I'd probably want to start. I'd probably want to start an arcade, but not just any arcade. Start it with like a Dave and Buster's or Round 1 type location, and give it a whole like Coliseum area so that we can actually have like tournaments and things like that.
Also move into a place with me finally, probably.
Possibly, yeah. Depending on the.
I hope not possibly. I hope it is actually in your plans.
And I win by timeout. Okay. Yeah. Let's just say I gotta get some, like... I would need some financial security first.
I thought the very punch would be good. It was not.
Okay, so
There we go.
Nika, I forget her name already, but she has finally beaten the first big boss of this chapter. Kia, that's her name.
I just imagine...
Wilhelm?
I just imagine Pet Shop
You won't
looking
give
to...
her my money? Are you serious?
I just imagine Pet Shop looking at old Joseph and he'd be like, "Hey, Walt Disney, guess who's frozen in ice today?"
Wow.
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 You know what I freaking what I thought about? I think the other day
Yeah.
or something.
Beep.
What if I did crowd control Super Mario Sunshine?
That is a thing.
Who's gonna try to strike me from
gets chucked like 9 times the string.
Oof. Okay. I actually got a few good super hits on him.
The warm glove. I remember having those. Not good.
Do I have to set up?
Whoa, that was massive damage.
Ooh.
Well, Persephone's in last place again. I find it
Yeah,
hilarious that
Persephone
Kia is in
Polnareff.
now. Kia's very close second, I feel. It's interesting winning this game not by having good towns, though I do have a few good towns. It's more just having volume. Oh, Evie, that's evil. She gets a single attack in on this thing, she kills it. And she's gonna go for, yeah, she's going for magic for guaranteed hit. Oh, that might have just put her back in second. Ultimate.
Poke.
Hey, oh.
And Makuta Makata has been taken over by a monster.
Nice. Oh, Kakyoin might actually be a problem
What
because
a wonderful phrase.
Kakyoin might be a problem because he's also a zoner.
So I have the crowd control app now. So.
Let me go to my city of growth.
Oh, you know what'll be even worse?
What?
Doing a Nuzlocke with crowd control on.
Oh God.
Tom's actually tried to do it.
How often has he failed?
I don't know, I didn't watch because I didn't want to... I'm not gonna support Tom torturing himself like that. Like I said, a lot of the crowd controls. Tom just keeps doing crazier and crazier crowd controls, and it's feeling more and more like a cry for help.
Isn't that Joe? So,
What, this one?
yeah.
This one's Kakyoin.
Like he has the same spray as Joe.
Alright. Need some health. Ooh, Vanilla Ice. This one is gonna be a problem for a different reason. Just because when his stand attacks, he hits like a truck.
Alright, Nakia, let's see what the aliens did to you. They keep kidnapping her.
Oh!
And they keep boosting her stats. Wow, these aliens really like pink-haired nuns.
I need a new.
Whoop.
Okay, so there's also one for Smash for Melee that's early access. Oh no.
Oh?
There's one for Elden Ring.
A crowd control for Elden Ring?
Yeah, that would be fucking difficult.
That'd be near fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Elden Ring's already crazy hard. Why would you throw crowd control to that?
For,
Our whole generation needs therapy.
Ooh!
Lots
Oh, oh, oh,
and
oh.
lots of therapy.
There's also one for both Metro Primes 1 and 2.
Okay, I
Apparently
can.
there's one for Plants vs. Zombies.
Am I actually going to?
Plants vs. Zombies actually sounds like it could be fun to crowd control.
Am I actually reaching the end of challenge mode? Like, is this the last fight? Because I just saw it said final round.
Ooh, there's one for Twilight Princess. That's Time has early access. Our World has early access too.
Oh, jeez!
You know, I find it interesting how there's one for. I find it interesting how there's one for Elden Ring, but there's not one for freaking Dark Souls.
I was going to ask.
Oh wait, never mind. Yep,
There is one.
Dark Souls 1 and 3.
1 and 3,
Dark
but
Souls
not 2.
Remastered and Dark Souls 3. I spoke too soon. Why is there a crowd control for Rocks?
Crowd control for what?
Rocksmith.
Huh.
I find that interesting.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I could do a crowd control for Twilight Princess as well if I wanted to.
I have
Huh.
more value than the rest of them combined.
I didn't know this challenge mode had an end.
Level 48. She touches me, I'm dead.
Alright, well. Let's see. Guess I'll switch to another game. Let's see what else I've got available. Let's see.
I don't know if it's really growing much. Because I went after all these different towns.
I suppose I could do... Never mind, I do not have this ROM. I thought I did, but... Maybe I put it in the wrong folder or something.
Again, I can get the sterling.
Cyberbots.
We'll do 3 sterling from the terror of the slot. I'm freeing sterling from the terror of the ooze. Get out of here, Blob.
Yeah. So, if you've ever watched people play Marvel vs. Capcom, this is the game that Jin Saotome came from. Let's see.
Hello, Diplomato, into every continent except from one. No, but that's fine. Oh, 2.
Shade.
I'm on my way to the only active one. Oh, are you trying to poison the boss? You succeeded!
Ah.
Oh, that's actually kind of brilliant there. The AI just poisoned the big boss and walked away.
Quick question.
Yeah?
Would you guys like to actually see me play through either Elden Ring or Dark Souls?
No.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like my kind of game.
It's just something I'm thinking about.
Yeah, no, I get it. Just I get it, just that particular one. Nah. Oh, I am just beating the shit out of it.
The boss covered says how
Okay, that's hilarious.
I rolled a 1.
I actually perfected this guy.
I'm really zooming now.
I like this guy.
Oh, Weber, go the fuck away.
Yeah, it's just like I like this guy.
Alright.
The blackmail, really, Weber?
Gawain. This guy, I do like his design. He does kind of look like his namesake. Like, he looks like a knight.
Who am I giving the blackmail to? Give it to whoever's in second. But no, then they're just gonna give it back to me.
Ah, freaking flamethrower! Ah, damn it.
What is Oz? What is Oz blackmail with you, Weber? Just grand scandal, fucking hole. Okay, who's in second? Okay.
Just...
That's
Really?
giving...
I had him on Magic Pixel.
Yeah, I'm bitter. I'm giving Eve the blackmail.
Just tossing him. Man, I forgot how good this stage's music is.
You had the silver shield that whole time. Eve's doing... Yep, forcing the blackmail on me. I'm just gonna give it right back if I get a chance to.
Boom! Shoulder charge.
Actually, I think dying would do me more good because I end up back there. This is what I'm trying to get anyways.
Resident Evil 2, 3, and Biohazard are both.
Yeah.
And you just, yep.
Also,
Flashbomb.
Castlevania 2, and Symphony of the Night as well.
Whoa! Whoa!
Reptos. This is the one that usually gives me a lot of trouble.
Ooh. Oh, imagine this one. Mario Party 3 crowd control.
Oh god, the fact that they have a Mario Party
Well-
game at all in crowd control.
Yeah. Also, Pikmin crowd control as well.
But.
At least it's not 1 and 2 because, you know, those two I've found are kind of bullshit. But that's because, like, first game syndrome and things like that.
Super Metroid crowd control.
That one's not so surprising. I've noticed it's
Breath
easy.
of the Wild. Just for the wild crowd control. Sorry about that.
Oh. Let's see.
Star Fox 64.
Again, not surprising.
Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure DX, and Sonic, Sonic Heroes and Sonic Mania.
Damn it.
Little whiny little baby boy.
Just the fact that they have darks, they have any form of Souls game in here.
Yep.
That's just like, it's just like, if you're looking to torture yourself,
I'm surprised I got through that.
also Pizza Tower.
Pizza Tower crowd control.
Yeah. That's funny.
I thought it was gonna go off on her, but I think it's gonna. No, it's fine if it kills me, because that means I can avoid level assassin for a while.
You know what I just realized?
What?
If I was to do one of the Dark Souls ones, I'd be doing a crowd control blind if I was to do that.
Oh, jeez. And I'm dead.
Souls game.
Yeah, don't.
Probably not. You know what? I'm feeling like I should switch games.
I guess it would actually kind of make some kind of entertaining stuff, I suppose.
Let's do Kizuna encounter.
Just don't forget about the
Kokon feed. Yep. Nope. I'm working on it.
Somebody's gotta keep you on your toes.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
I'm gonna mute. Shit.
Let's see. I think I'll take Mizu and Joker. Now, which one do I want as the starter? I think I'll take Joker. Ooh! And I made her drop her weapon.
Drop your weapons.
And I got her. Bunny! If you sleep there, it's curtains. Next stage, Old Tollway. Ooh, these two. A valid strategy for this game is to get around to the other side of your opponent and then just keep him away from his team's tag zone. Bunny! $256-story skyscraper. Yeah, Joker's wild. Oh, I gotta deal with Old Man Chang. Oh.
Okay.
So basically, that character is kind of like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. The big thing dealing with him is that he, when he's down at half health, he kind of has a berserker mode. What the heck? Oh! Oh, jeez! And I'm down. Your partner was a dweeb. Lighten up and meditate. Alright. Otra vez. Maybe if I started as Mezu. Oh, the computer's getting confident. They're taunting me.
Are you saying they're getting cocky?
They're getting cocky. Yep, there's that berserker mode. I don't know if they get a power buff or what, but they certainly seem to get more aggressive.
Toss it out.
I'm surprised that one didn't connect. There we go. Got my revenge. Bunny! Alright, next stage. Waterway. Ooh, Joker and Great Lion. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Yep. Woof. Ouchies. I need to get over to the other side. Oh, right. I forgot he has a counter grab. Oh, Jesus. And I'm dead. I was hit with stun. Couldn't do anything.
Beep, beep, beep.
Ooh, nice. I'm trying to remember. I think there is either a sequel or prequel to this game where it was like the same cast of characters, but it was only a 1v1 fighting game, and you were able to switch between the foreground and the background, kind of like Fatal Fury, which makes sense because I think this was also an SNK game.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out
Alright,
later.
alright, take it easy. And I'm dead. Jeez, okay. This guy's just focusing on denial. Like he's preventing me from doing things. Okay, whoop. Nope. I think I'll go for one more. Actually, nah, I'll switch games. Alright, let's see what else I got. Do I have Marvel vs. Superheroes versus Street Fighter? I do not. Let's see what else I've got. Do 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 do. Yeah, Twinkle Star sprites.
I have returned.
Hey.
Ew, ew.
Let's see. Nanjamonja. The Who's a What's It's. That was quick. Nanja. And a mirror match.
I'm not playing that game. Perhaps we go for another town. Which really would be sounds like a good spot to go to.
Uh-oh. Oof. I'm surprised I pulled that off. Next up is Claudia. Oof! I am surprised he dodged all that. Ooh, gotcha! Nanjaja munjaja. Frisia against Maki and Pentel. Oop! Damn it! I actually lost a life on that one. Hoo. Ow. Oof! I am surprised I dodged out of the way there. Oh, they actually got me with that one. Oof. This is getting insane. There we go. Whew. That one gave me a bit of trouble. Dark Ron. Damn it. I almost made it to the end without using a continue. How did I dodge that? Oof. Oh. Okay. Man. There we go. Whoa. Oof. Maybe I should just mash instead.
Oh, how's my town? Oh, come on!
Got him. Whew.
Oh, come on!
Game beating your ass again.
Yeah.
Mavius. Woof.
Oh, literally, the row assassin kills me. I'm in the pyramid. I'm in the right place to be buried.
Ow. Dang it. Ow. Ah, damn it. Oh god. Woof. Ooh, damn it. He actually got me with that one. Ow. Damn it. I was so close.
Oh.
Alright, how am I dodging this? Oof. Ah, I almost had him.
Hi, baby boy. You a kitty? You a happy cat? You the baby baba the bird?
Damn it! He somehow keeps getting that last hit on me. Damn it! Ow. Maybe I'm just being too conservative with my bombs.
Maybe.
Oop! Damn it!
Excuse me.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, baby. Oh, come here, my butt.
Damn it!
Fine.
Alright.
I sold the loud ass car radios. They're scaring my cat. You're fine, Baba. You're fine. You're fine.
I think I'm at a good stopping point anyway, so... Alright, let's see,
I think I found a movie, like a horror movie, to show you. The menu.
Alright, let's see, who can we raid? Do. Let's go ahead and raid Pink Kitty Rose, who is currently streaming some DK64 randomizer. Uh... Alright. And... Alright, I'll see you guys later tonight. I'll probably be streaming some more potion craft.
After Skyco streams, what is he streaming tonight again?
I think tonight's
Skyco?
a Final Fantasy IX night.
Is it? Skyco could answer if he were at his mic.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not here.
He already left, so...
I blanked on him leaving.
Alright, yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
let's
excuse me.
go ahead and raid.